What does the Bible say about kidnapping and slavery? The Bible strongly condemns kidnapping. In the Old Testament, kidnapping is considered a serious crime, punishable by death. The act of forcibly taking someone and selling them into slavery is explicitly forbidden. Exodus chapter 21 verse 16. Anyone who kidnaps someone is to be put to death, whether the victim has been sold or is still in the kidnapper's possession. Deuteronomy chapter 24 verse 7. If someone is caught kidnapping a fellow Israelite and treating or selling them as a slave, the kidnapper must die. You must purge the evil from among you. These verses show that kidnapping, especially for the purpose of enslavement, was considered a grave sin and a crime in ancient Israelite society. 2. Slavery in the Bible. Slavery is mentioned in both the Old and New Testaments, but the context and regulations differ from modern understandings of slavery. Old Testament. The Old Testament describes a form of servitude that was often economic in nature. People could become servants due to debt or poverty, but there were laws to protect their rights. Exodus chapter 21 verse 2. If you buy a Hebrew servant, he is to serve you for 6 years. But in the 7th year, he shall go free, without paying anything. Leviticus chapter 25 verses 39 to 40. If any of your fellow Israelites become poor and sell themselves to you, do not make them work as slaves. They are to be treated as hired workers or temporary residents among you. They are to work for you until the year of Jubilee. Foreign slaves, however, did not always have the same protections, and the practice reflected the norms of the ancient world. The New Testament acknowledges the existence of slavery in the Roman Empire but encourages fair and kind treatment of slaves. Ephesians chapter 6 verse 9. And masters, treat your slaves in the same way. Do not threaten them, since you know that he who is both their master and yours is in heaven, and there is no favoritism with him. Philemon chapter 1 verse 16. No longer as a slave, but better than a slave, as a dear brother. He is very dear to me but even dearer to you, both as a fellow man and as a brother in the Lord. While the Bible does not explicitly call for the abolition of slavery, it sets forth principles of justice, mercy, and equality that have inspired many to oppose slavery in later centuries. The Bible strictly forbids kidnapping, especially for the purpose of enslavement. Slavery in biblical times was regulated, with protections for some, but not all, slaves. The New Testament encourages kindness and equality, laying a foundation for the eventual rejection of slavery. Note: this summary provides an overview of biblical references to kidnapping and slavery. Interpretations and applications may vary among different religious traditions.